So good evening, you guys. It's Lara here once again, going to work, and there's a big news going on today. It's gonna be a snowstorm. They're calling it the nor'easter. So basically, it's gonna be about a foot or two of inches of snow in New York. So Mayor de Blasio just called a state of emergency. Unfortunately, I will be working tonight and possibly be stuck until Wednesday morning. So basically today is Monday evening, and I'm gonna be stuck at work till Wednesday morning. So basically I'm working tonight into Tuesday, but I won't be able to come back home. If the weather is okay and my car can handle the snow, then I'll probably, risk it tomorrow, which I don't want to. I'm already packed. So the worst of it is I will stay at work, get some rest, and then go back to work Tuesday evening, tomorrow night, which is my regular schedule anyway. It makes no sense coming back home, during that crazy weather. It's better to just stay there and work my regular night shift and then come back home Monday morning. So basically, there's a chance that I will be missing my kids tomorrow. I'm not gonna be able to see the twins tomorrow. We'll probably do FaceTime or something, So that's the possibility of not being able to see my twins for 24 hours for the first time since they were born. The first time I got stuck at work was in 2010. I had just started my new job then in Brooklyn, and it was a blizzard like the one they're talking about today, and I ended up staying over at work. Actually, I wasn't prepared, and we ended up staying over one night. They made a place, they reserved a space. They reserved some rooms for some of the staff members to stay in. So we stayed in some of the rooms. The next morning, someone took a shower and the whole floor flooded. So hopefully tonight will be tomorrow morning in the daytime will be a better experience. Hopefully I won't have to stay over, but like I always say, it's better to be prepared for the worst than not prepared at all. I have a lot of food stuff. I have a lot of fruits, apples. I have little bites and pieces of cookies, and if anything, I can always go to Rite Aid or some stores, in Brooklyn and get my food supplies, whatever that I need. So now there's a little bit of traffic. Sometimes there's a little bit of traffic when I'm going to work. So hopefully I will not be late. I don't know what time it is. What time it is. I haven't gone to work since last week, Wednesday. It was my weekend off, so I had a couple of days to rest and relax. This past Saturday was our scheduled birthday party for myself, and I reached a milestone last month, and the party was successful. My cousins was just a very intimate family kind of thing, and everybody was happy. I was happy. Everybody showed up for that. So I'm going back to work. Sometimes when I'm going back to work after being off for a couple of days, sometimes I get nervous because you never know what you're going to what's gonna happen. And this is one of my busy weeks. I had switched with a co-worker. I was supposed to work 4 days this week and work 2 days next week, but I switched with a co-worker of mine. So now I'm gonna work 5 days this week, right? 5 days this week, 12-hour shifts. So it's going to be an experience. I'm going to work Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Hopefully, I I'm hoping for the best. However, I'll be prepared for the worst. So that's about it for now. So this is my journey today, Monday evening. I will get back to you in the morning and let you know, the whole story for last night. Hopefully it'll be a simple one. I'm hoping for the best. I'm going to miss my kids, most definitely. But otherwise, you guys have been awesome. I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget, live in peace so we can rest in peace. Stay blessed. Bye. So yeah, I forgot to tell you guys the confusing thing about American weather and American time. So Sunday was our spring forward day, where we fast forward the time by an hour. So if you guys remember one of my first videos that I uploaded, it was very dark, even though it's the same time now. It was very dark around this time that I was going to work. Because of the spring forward thing, we now have a little bit of sunlight. We have a little bit of sunlight at this time. It's almost 7 o'clock at night and there's sunlight now. I don't even know how that works. We sprang forward, right? We sprang forward. We went forward by an hour. It should be darker now. I don't know how it works. So basically, anyway, that's why there's a little bit of sunlight now, which is helpful to me, so that you guys can see who's talking, and you can see who's talking with you guys better than the last time where it was so dark and all you could see was the street lights. So I'm very glad about that. Until late in, I believe in the fall, spring forward, and I've forgotten the saying. Spring forward and fall backwards. So in the fall, we're going to go back 1 hour. It's just so we can have more daylight at certain times. During the springtime we'll have more daylight, which is good. I like it. It's just kind of confusing because that just happened yesterday, so I'm still getting used to the time change. It was very weird getting ready, during the when it's sunshiny outside, but we'll get over it very quickly. For those of you guys watching, that are not in America, I know some of you guys are watching me from Nigeria, from Europe, all over the world. So that's basically why there's a difference in the daylight from the last video that I did to today. All right, so yeah. Hug. Yay!